Have you ever frozen up when a client asked, "Why do you want this job?" Welcome back to Career English Podcast. I'm James, and that's Alex. Today, 5 English words to answer that scary interview question with real confidence. By the end, you'll know the word that makes a client trust you in one sentence.
So, last week, I had a video call with a client from Canada for a long Upwork project. He looked at me and said, "Why do you want this job?" My mind went blank, and I just said, "Because I need the money." I think I failed right there.
Oh, that's a common trap. Money is real, but a client wants to hear more. You can say you like their mission, the big goal of their company. You can say this job gives you growth, so you learn new skills. That sounds much stronger.
Okay, but honestly, isn't that just fake talk? I really do work for the money. Why should I pretend I am passionate about their little online shop?
I hear you, but it is not fake. You can be honest and smart at the same time. You tell the client how you contribute, how you bring real value to their team. The money comes because you show your value first.
So instead of "I need money," I say something like, "I am passionate about your mission, and this job gives me growth." That does sound more professional, I admit.
Yes, now you sound like a freelancer the client wants to pay in US dollars. Let's slow down and look at each word. The first one is mission. A mission is the big goal of a company, the reason it exists. A small shop can have a mission to help families save money.
So mission is not my personal job tasks. It is the company's big dream. When I say, "I love your mission to teach kids to code," I show I read about them and I care. Clients on international teams really notice that.
Exactly the right idea. The second word is growth. Growth means getting bigger, better, or learning more. You can say, "This job gives me growth," because you will learn new tools and become a stronger freelancer over time.
Wait, let me push back here. If I tell the client I want growth, won't they think I only want this job to learn and then leave them fast? That feels risky to me.
Good worry, but no. You tie your growth to their mission. You say, "My growth helps your team grow too." Now the client sees you both win. Growth is a word that shows you think long-term, not just one project.
Okay, that makes sense. My growth and their growth together. I like that. So, what is the third word?
The third word is contribute. To contribute means to give your time or your help to make something better. You can say, "I want to contribute my writing skills to your blog." It shows you are ready to give, not just take a paycheck.
I think I made this mistake before. In my last call, I said, "I want to contributing to your team." That sounds wrong now that I hear it out loud, doesn't it?
Yes, small fix. We say, "I want to contribute," not "I want to contributing." After want to, we use the simple word contribute. So you say, "I want to contribute my skills." Now it sounds clean and correct.
Got it. I want to contribute my skills. That feels much better. The fourth word must be a big one too, right?
The fourth word is value. Value is the good thing or the help you bring to a team. You can say, "I bring value to your projects." Clients love this word because it answers their secret question, "Why should I pay you?"
So value is like the result of when I contribute. I give my skills, and that creates value for the client. If I show clear value, the client feels safe paying me in US dollars across time zones.
Now you've got it. The last word is passionate. Passionate means you have strong, happy feelings about something. You can say, "I am passionate about clean design." It shows energy, and energy makes a client excited to work with you.
But here is my second pushback. What if I am not passionate about boring work, like fixing spreadsheets all day? Should I lie and say I am passionate?
No lies. Find the real part you enjoy. Maybe you are passionate about helping the client save time, not the spreadsheet itself. You stay honest, and you still sound warm and passionate about the value you give.
Okay, let's practice that one. Try saying this with me. I'll say it once, then you say it after me in your own voice. I am passionate about your mission, and I want to contribute real value.
Nice work. Here is why that sentence is so strong. It uses three of our words together. It links your passion to their mission, and then it promises value. A client hears that and thinks, this person gets it. That is how you win the job.
Let me try a fresh scene now. Imagine I am on an Upwork call with a startup from Germany. They ask the big question, why do you want this job? I take a breath and I am ready this time.
Go for it. Show me the new Alex who does not freeze. I want to hear all the words working together in one smooth answer.
I would say, I am passionate about your mission to make banking simple. This job gives me real growth, and I want to contribute my design skills. I know I can bring strong value to your team from day one. How was that?
That was excellent. You named their mission, you showed your growth, you said you will contribute, and you promised value. The word passionate at the start gave it warm energy. Any client would feel safe hiring you after that answer.
I feel so much more ready now. The trick is connecting my words to the client's big goal, not just talking about my paycheck.
Right. So let's put it all together one more time in a simple picture. You join a call. You say you are passionate about the company's mission. You explain how the job gives you growth. You promise to contribute your skills and bring real value. 5 words, one strong answer.
Let me lock it in. Try this with me one more time. I am passionate about your mission. This job gives me growth, and I want to contribute real value to your team. Say it slow and feel each word.
Subscribe if you want more English for your freelance career, because next episode we tackle another hard one. We will learn how to answer, what is your biggest weakness, without sounding scared or fake. It is the question everyone gets wrong.
I cannot wait for that one. Today we learned mission, growth, contribute, value, and passionate. Use them in your next client call and watch how the conversation changes for the better.
Pick one of these words and write a short answer to, why do you want this job? Try this in your next email. Come back next episode and tell us how it went.